Lots of love to you, my lovely Scorpios. Alright, so today I am gonna do a weekly reading again, but this weekly reading will be mainly on the topic of finance, okay? Finance, career, and any way and channels that you bring in your pentacles, okay? So it will be very specific, just like the reading on love and romance, okay? Because these days I find that a lot of people have problem with their career, especially the pentacles that they're bringing home, okay? A lot of people have issues with inflation, with all the bear market, okay? And all the wars and all the crazy even natural disaster that is happening around this world. So I would love to be really specific regarding this subject, because it'll be clearer for those who have a problem in this area. When I do a specific reading, it'll be clearer for the people who need this to have a better direction, a more clearer view of what direction to take. All right, so for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please give me 3 of the greatest energy in regards to their career, finance, and the channels that bring in the pentacles for them. All right, in this week, 3 greatest energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, in the area of career and finance for this week. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, let's just talk about the 7 of Wands first, because it represents challenges, courage, maintaining control, and perseverance. Okay, this is a very good energy. Okay, even when you are having challenges, this passionate, courageous energy from the Wands, 7 of Wands, will help you to persevere and maintain control. All right, and with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, now that we are talking about finance and career, Queen of Pentacles is someone who has already reached and attained a certain level where they do not need to level up anymore, right? As a queen, where else can you be? By the queen. So the queen is not like the 10 of Pentacles, where you every time you achieve a 10, you achieve a level and then you have to move up, level up to go into another level, and then achieve another 10 and then level up and level up. Okay, this queen has done all her leveling up, and now she has all the channels for all pentacles possible to come in, all open for her, and the flow of pentacles is pretty much constant. Okay, constant and abundant. Not just constant but abundant. All right, and of course she carries with her also authority and power, status. Okay, so she is like sitting on top. All right, right on top of her game. All right, and then the Hierophant. Another very spiritual, very highly regarded person in society because of his spirituality. So in the spiritual world, he is almost like the king of the spiritual world. All right, so highly regarded that even emperor and empress, king and queens goes to him for advice. So he's very much regarded, like in the present day, someone like the Pope himself. All right, so he has a lot of divine truth. He is able to he carries a lot of wisdom as well, and very educated. Okay, very educated and hardworking. All right, because back in the days, if you ever want to be a priest, okay, the Pope, if you want to enter the monastery or the temple, you cannot be married, number one, but you also have to be educated, because only those in the monastery accepted into the monastery to be trained as priests other ones who has access to all the books, especially the Bible. So they have lots and lots of books for them to read, and in order to read those, you have to be educated. And back then, who are the educated people? People that comes from pretty rich backgrounds. So they do send their children as an offer to God, because serving God to them back then is a privilege. It's a privilege to be selected as a representative of God. Okay, someone working for God is a is held in very high regards. Okay, so of course he's also very wise, very educated. Okay, and very in control as well. So having three energies that represent control, okay, perseverance, ability to overcome challenges, and having lots of courage. Of course, to be a queen and have fun, you need to have a certain kind of courage to be sitting up there, leading people, and wisdom as well. Right here, ooh, how can you not be successful? And also Queen of Pentacles. That means a constant flow of pentacles. The Hierophant will never be poor, okay? With all the money that's donated by people towards whatever he is doing, he is rich. And usually the Pope is always one of the richest men, all right? So, yeah. Fortune, if you're talking about money, yes, yeah, fortune. For this week is super humongous, super high, okay, super fortunate, super abundant. Okay, let's get a card. Oh, you have 555. Clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace forward and process. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty down. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift, okay? Ooh, adapt to this shift, and yes, setting yourself up for success in the long run. Everything is working out for the best at long last. You're accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Beautiful. It really ties in everything for you so beautifully, so beautifully. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pull out 3 answer oracles, okay, because I know usually if you are stuck in some financial problems, okay, or obstacles, you have lots of questions, and it's often very difficult to find someone to give you an answer. So who is the best to give you an answer but Spirit himself, okay? So I'm pulling out 3 of the major questions, answers for the 3 major questions that people in your group are probably asking, okay? So let's see here. Number 1, we have within the next few months. Number 2, we have helpful people. Number 3, we have peaceful resolution, all right? So you can use these answers to answer any questions that you have. Maybe you only have 1 question, maybe you have 3, but I'm sure one of these answers is going to answer your questions, okay? Let me also pull an animal oracle card, okay? Because this also confirms my reading most of the time, okay? Life path 7 may be of help to you, all right? And you got to be Spirit. Sweet results await. So congratulations. That really summarizes and wrap up this whole beautiful reading. Ooh, sweet results away. It's going to be really sweet. Sweet as honey to the bee, right? Yes. Success, major glow up, major leveling up right here, all right? So, Scorpio, if you enjoy this reading, I hope you can give it a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel if you really like this. And also if you have any questions, problems, or anything you need prayers for, just list it in the comment section and I'll help you by with a little prayer to get you going, okay? And meanwhile, sending you lots of love, good vibes, peace, strength, courage, and wisdom, all right? Yeah, and that's it, because your reading is so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I just can't wait to see what's coming in for you next, all right? Okay, so your career, finance, and the channels that you bring in your pentacles is all going to be beautiful, beautiful, all right? So I'll see you real soon, all right? And in the meantime, have a great time making all the pentacles that you can, all right? And I'll see you real soon. Love ya. Bye-bye.